Common Sense Crypto back up in the mix. Coming to you on a glorious Monday with so much bad news in the world. We finally got some good news on Moneygram. The proposed rumor is that Western Union is making an offer for a takeover on Moneygram. Those of you that watch my previous videos, I had a suspicion that somebody was going to take it over because it would be so easy right now. I know I say all the time with these oil companies, it's the same thing. They just buy out their competition just to get them out of the way, or to get a patent, just to get something this other company has. And I think that's what's going to start happening with these remittance companies. If this rumor is true, and you did not unload your Moneygram shares, please tell me you did not unload your Moneygram shares. Please say, yes, I bought a bunch of them, just like you did, Common Sense Crypto guy. Because right now, just on this little bit of news right here, the thing's already at 341 when the bell opens in the morning, if this holds up. It closed at 260. It had been all the way up to 270 something earlier today. After the bell, this Western Union news came in. I haven't been reporting on anything because there really hasn't been anything to report on. But now we got a little something to report on. Western Union may be trying to take over MoneyGram, which puts them in bed with Ripple because Ripple owns 10% of MoneyGram. Now, the interesting thing is, will Western Union also try to buy out Ripple's share and push Ripple out, or will they embrace Ripple? But that's for a whole different period in time. If this buyout actually happens, this is all speculation right now. But a company like Western Union could pick up MoneyGram for dirt cheap. I don't know why they didn't pick it up when the stock was $1 something a share a month ago. I have to admit, I unloaded my MoneyGram shares a couple of times and then repositioned them so I could get more shares, because it was going up and down so much. It was just too easy to unload them at a high price and then reload the next day at a lower price and get more shares. I managed to get back a lot of my losses just like that, about half of it from the coronavirus losses. I got about half of it back just like that. And right now, I'm breaking even at 260. So no harm, no foul due to coronavirus. But if this 340 holds up and we keep going to the $6 mark like I've been saying for a long time, I think it's going to the $6 mark the second there's good news. And here it is. Here's the good news. Especially if somebody says, yes, this is happening. There are talks of a takeover. It is legitimate. This is going to $6 easily. If not 10, if not 20. And it's going to happen in an hour. It's going to be brutal. And you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt if you haven't got in. If you haven't got in yet, I'm thinking even 340 is going to be a bargain first thing in the morning. 8:30 a.m. Central Time. 9:30 a.m. Atlantic Pacific Time, whatever they call it over there on the East Coast. But this is good news for us, especially those of us that have held on to our shares. We knew it was going to come back, and it's doing it. Even if you unload at 340, you made money. If you don't feel comfortable holding on to it over a rumor, it might be a good time to see what happens in the morning with this rumor. Let it ride for about an hour after opening, and then if it starts to crater, let go of it, and you've made money. And you can always say you made money off of it. If I was you, I would hold it because there's really nothing to lose here. You could buy so much of it for cheap right now that there's really no lose here. It's a little bit of a gamble, but not a big one. And I think the potential upswing is worth the risk for MoneyGram. As far as XRP goes, poor XRP's taking a beating right now. Nobody's got faith in it, and it's just not moving. It doesn't even move with Bitcoin anymore. It's been decoupled or something. I don't know what's happened with XRP. It could be because one of the founders is unloading so much of it right now. There's no faith in the price. We don't know why MoneyGram's not using more XRP yet. My speculation is that they want Ripple to pay them to use more XRP. Just posturing is my best guess. They want to be paid to use more XRP. And I would be too. I mean, if you had the ability to say, hey, we want to use your product, but hey, you're going to have to incentivize us a little bit to use it. But yeah, that's what I got. I figured I'd put this out there real quick. We got a little bit of good news for today. Tomorrow's going to be very, very crazy because this thing could shoot up at least $6. I mean, this rumor has to be worth $6 a share just on speculation. So let's see where it goes tomorrow. I had something in mind for a Texas heat segment, but it's already so damn hot in Texas. You know what? These dang looters. There you go. These dang looters. They're on the Texas heat today. I ain't even got to say nothing. You already know why I'm mad. But there you go. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Common Sense Crypto out.